6 out of 10 women have been sexually violated by the age of 10 years old. Of the 6 out of 10, 3 are violated by known people, and 3 are violated by unknown people or people that they don't know. Because of the 3 known people, it's always been difficult, challenging to talk about it because we're taught, and particularly in our community, you don't talk your business in the street. So I would say tell immediately. Tell somebody. You don't have to sit in that. You don't have to suffer in that. And mothers have to become more watchful and mindful. I've always had a policy in my life. I don't leave girls with men. If you've got a little girl, I don't care, uncle, cousin, brother, I don't leave girls with men unless there's another woman present. I don't leave girls with men. I think that should be in the motherhood contract. It is absolutely impossible for a child to be unaffected with either parent missing, particularly before the age of 13. So they may not know how it has affected them. And the mind is so wonderful. It will accommodate whatever is going on in order to preserve the organism or the being. So they may think that the things that they do and the way they do them cover up the fact that the father wasn't there or the mother wasn't there, but really what it does is compensate for the unmet needs by an absent parent. Why wouldn't we have an impact of missing a parent? Why wouldn't we have that? I would love to work with a string of young women who feel they have to be half naked dancing in videos, really like to understand their concept of womanhood and boundaries. I'd really like to understand that. So not necessarily work with them to change it because we all have a right to make a choice, but I would really like to hear that. I would like to work with men who find it necessary to beat their wives. I would love to work with them. I'd love to work with women who choose men over their children. I would love to work with them, really to hear what's going on, because these are the things that I see and hear are represented in our community that are creating such a breakdown for us. I'd love to work with children of incarcerated parents. You know, we put a lot of attention on the men in prison, but what about the children that they leave behind? And what about the growing number of women in prison? I would love to work with children of incarcerated parents. I think the first thing that every woman needs to understand is, in order to fulfill her purpose, is her responsibility to her creator to anchor the feminine energy on the planet. What is it? It's grace, it's mercy, it's compassion, it's love, it's nurturing, nourishing, teaching, beautifying, glorifying. I was created to make his praise glorious. That's what I was created to do. How do I do that? Calling another woman a bee. Let me just stop right there. I think the second thing that we have to do as women in order for our purpose to unfold is stop chasing money and chase a vision for yourself, a vision for your gifts, for your talents, for your abilities. You gotta have a vision. Stop looking for a job and have a vision. And if the vision is to be there, if a job will get you there, then go get the job that's gonna do that. You know what I mean? Stop chasing money and chase a vision. Chase a bigger purpose for yourself. And be willing to understand that your ultimate purpose is to use your talents, your gifts, your skills, and your ability to bless the world, not to make money. And if you're blessing the world, you'll get what you need in return. The other thing that I think that we need to do as women in order for our purpose to unfold is to be clear about who we are and our level of development at any given point in time. What I mean by that, be clear about who you are. If you don't like children, don't have any. If you're irresponsible, then stay out of relationships. If you can't give yourself the thing that you're trying to get from somebody else, stay by yourself until you're comfortable with you, comfortable enough to be with you that you won't give yourself, sell yourself, dishonor yourself by giving yourself away. Know who you are. Know who you are. And you don't have to be, world-known model or artist or writer. Just know who you are in your community. Know who you are in your household, first of all. Start there. Who are you in this household? Are you the provider? Are you the nurturer? Are you the giver? Are you the nourisher? Are you the cleaning lady? Are you the maid? Who are you? And is that a choice, or is that what you're tolerating, accommodating? Know who you are in your community. Know who you are. Know where your neighbors are. Know what you give. Know what you want, what you desire. Know who you are in the workplace. Who are you in the workplace? Are you the gossip? Are you the healer? Are you the one everybody turns to? Who are you? Know who you are. And if who you are isn't bringing you what you need, then be something else. Shift, change. Do something new, different. Know who you are.